Bailey Changqing elaborated on Blizzard City's gene-enhancing drugs, explaining their development from military applications to accelerate superhuman mutations, with early soldiers like Bian Junwo and Wu Zhengheng as test subjects. Zhang Yi expressed skepticism due to potential side effects, citing Bian Junwo's death. Bailey Changqing defended the necessity of past sacrifices for stability and highlighted improved drug stability, recommending compound number 5 as a burst potion for desperate situations despite severe side effects. Zhang Yi recalled Bailey Changqing not using it in Tianhai City due to Ice Soul's effectiveness, showing interest in acquiring one for emergencies. They discussed the reincarnation squad's strength relative to other investigation teams, with Bailey Changqing noting their suitability against prophetic abilities but withholding specifics due to secrecy. He teased surprise about the reincarnation squad's captain, building curiosity as they headed to the weapons depot. Zhang Yi and Bailey Changqing descend to the first floor and head toward the weapons depot, passing the entrance where they encounter Wu Zhengheng, a middle-aged guard. Bailey Changqing warmly greets him, revealing Wu as his former army comrade, and introduces Zhang Yi. Wu Zhengheng, appearing nearly 60 but actually 46, engages in brief conversation, praising Zhang Yi's involvement in the Blizzard City operation. After exchanging pleasantries and a promise from Bailey Changqing to treat him to drinks, a luxury in the apocalypse, they proceed, with Bailey Changqing explaining Wu's background. He is a failed gene experiment subject from Blizzard City's early superhuman programs, suffering severe bodily damage and premature aging without awakening powers, now working in security. At the weapons depot, Zhang Yi presents his points card, and the quartermaster confirms his high access level and 420 million point balance. Bailey Changqing directs the exchange for the SLDS-2 black combat suit, noting its 50 million point cost, but the quartermaster reveals Zhu Zhang's special approval for unlimited exchanges. Zhang Yi inquires about compound number 5, learning it costs 100 million points and requires A-level authority. He exchanges for one, despite Bailey Changqing's warning about its severe side effects and personal experience of using it only once. Zhang Yi then asks about other compounds, number 1, 150M for awakening probability boost, number 2, 120M for ability enhancement, number 4, 20M for military stimulant, and notes compound number 3 is unavailable, with Bailey Changqing adding that some drugs are kept secret by the research department. Considering the costs, Zhang Yi opts to prioritize gene drugs for analysis by Liu Karen and Zhou Kor, exchanging for one of each available compound, number 1, number 2, number 4, and number 5, spending 390 million points and leaving him with 30 million. He delays the black combat suit exchange, trusting Zhu Zhang will provide one for the upcoming mission. Bailey Changqing mentions investigation team members get internal discounts on these drugs but warns against underhanded exchanges due to registration, leading Zhang Yi to accept the high public cost without further negotiation, focusing instead on the research potential of the acquired compounds. After Zhang Yi exchanged for the gene drugs, he planned to return immediately to Tianhai City to deliver them to Liu Karen and Zhou Kor for analysis, estimating the round trip would take less than half a day. However, Bailey Changqing stopped him, insisting he first meet the reincarnation squad, promising it would be worthwhile and revealing the squad's captain was a personal friend he wished to introduce. Zhang Yi, though initially reluctant due to his refusal to lead the proposed Celestial Dog team, agreed out of respect for Bailey Changqing, noting he would still seek Zhu Zhang's permission for the Tianhai trip later. As they left the command center to retrieve Bailey Changqing's car, they witnessed a surge of excitement in Blizzard City. Crowds, including groups of young women, rushed eastward, chanting slogans like "A promise made to you, never forgotten, this promise, kept for life," and cheering for the reincarnation squad's return, specifically praising Gao Changkong as a commoner hero superior to Deng Shintong. Zhang Yi expressed astonishment at the persistent fan culture in the apocalypse, to which Bailey Changqing explained these fans either had affluent parents or were risking their survival by skipping work to idolize Gao Changkong, a renowned former NBA basketball player for the Akaji Red Suns. Bailey Changqing confirmed Gao Changkong was the reincarnation squad captain, highlighting his popularity and influence among ordinary people despite lacking noble lineage. Driving east, they encountered congested roads filled with enthusiastic fans, facilitated by Bailey Changqing's privileged license plate. At the city gate, they observed the reincarnation squad's grand welcome, 2 modified snowmobiles, team members waving, a massive banner congratulating their return from Biting Lake, and crowds cheering, with Gao Changkong tall, sunny, and well-built eventually emerging, drawing screams. After Operations Minister 2 Yunlian officials gave brief remarks, Gao Changkong noticed Bailey Changqing's car and gestured them over, leading Zhang Yi and Bailey Changqing to approach through the crowd, drawing curious stares from onlookers who speculated about Zhang Yi's identity and expressed pride in the reincarnation squad as symbols of commoner capability. Gao Changkong, hailing from a commoner family with no military background, embodied an underdog's rise in Blizzard City, earning immense prestige and a devoted female fanbase, with some even fantasizing about marrying Deng Shintong while having him as a lover. Zhang Yi observed this fan passion, reflecting on the shift in idolization toward warriors post-apocalypse and musing on his own potential future recognition. He intentionally stayed half a step behind Bailey Changqing to avoid attention, but Gao Changkong's gaze lingered on him, sensing his significance. Bailey Changqing and Gao Changkong shared a warm bear hug, with Bailey Changqing congratulating him on the Biting Lake mission and inquiring about challenges. Gao Changkong replied they faced a strong but unintelligent creature with many subordinates, causing delays. He then asked about Zhang Yi, and Bailey Changqing introduced him briefly as an extraordinary person from Tianhai City, prompting Gao Changkong to respectfully shake Zhang Yi's gloved hand and identify himself as Reincarnation Squad Captain. Zhang Yi, while exchanging pleasantries, noted two standout squad members, a woman with exceptionally long black hair and a graceful figure, and a handsome, aloof man with a middle part in hands and pockets. Gao Changkong addressed the crowd, thanking them and sparking cheers, but when fans urged him to defeat Eclipse Moon and restore Hua Clan pride, he avoided direct response, only smiling and waving. He then told Bailey Changqing and Zhang Yi he needed to report to Zhu Zhang first before inviting them for drinks to catch up on recent events, declining any official welcome party due to sensitivity around the Celestial Squad's defeat and Deng Shintong's death. He instructed his vice captain, Ji Yushin, to manage the squad while he rode with Bailey Changqing and Zhang Yi to the command center. En route, Gao Changkong and Bailey Changqing chatted casually, with Gao Changkong asking about Eclipse Moon. Bailey Changqing summarized the failed mission, Deng Shintong's death, and Eclipse Moon's losses, emphasizing their leader's injury and 5 members killed, before revealing Zhang Yi was responsible for 4 of those kills.